Good morning. Today is Friday, June 19th, 2026. My name is Nicholas Canera. I represent Arujo Brothers Plumbing and Heating. This is Bass Ready Rooter. We're on site at 100 Cable Road in Eastham, Mass. Arujo Brothers is on site. We have the...
Greg Lamassa, Building Committee.
They heard you. Good morning. And we have the GC on site.
Yes, Liam Madden, Great Builders.
All right, guys. So we're in the media hallway, clean out, 4-inch access, cast iron. We're outside the restroom B126 staff restroom. We've done multiple flushes, tested, cameraed, filmed, located certain parts of the pipe, which we'll show you. We're just going to give you an inspection. We're going to start by flushing the first restroom B126 with toilet paper, and then we're going to chase it down the line. We've adjusted majority of the toilets on this run to maximize the volume of flush per each flush valve. We originally noticed that most of the toilets were not flushing at full capacity, limiting our volume of water, which will help convey the waste and paper down the line. This is one flush with paper. Water is slowly coming to us. As you can see, the paper is staying, not moving. This could be problematic. This is the beginning of a blockage. We're going to flush again with no toilet paper, just water. Essentially, it's taken 2 flushes to get the TP to run down and to break free from that Y, the intersection there where water is flowing downhill. We're going to do another test with the handicap restroom, which we noticed does a lot more volume. We're going to do that with TP as well, just so we can see the difference. Are those two the same flush valve? Or, yeah. Even sounds different. My goodness. Just one flush with paper, and it's going to be coming down shortly. And mind you, the handicap restroom is further down. 4 down, 4 more restrooms down.
Yeah. About 45 feet.
So the first one was the first one, and this is the handicap restroom flush. Took the TP and water and went right down the hill.
Looks like the handicap flush
Oh, that's the
flushes for a few seconds, probably 5, 6, 7 seconds.
Oh, it's tremendous.
Whereas the other toilets were really
Yeah.
like a second and a half to something, 2 seconds.
So we're just going to chase this down when the water stops moving, but obviously this is the difference. A little bit more water makes. There is a skid on the camera head, so the level sensor on the left-hand side of your screen is not accurate. The skid is positioned to keep the camera lens, in the middle of the pipe, essentially. 4-inch cast iron. Pipe joint. pipe joint. Looks like at 12 o'clock. There's a tie-in. Could be a bubbler or a sink. Pipe joint in good shape. Pipe joint coming up. Currently at 45 feet. This is the beginning of standing water. The camera lens is outside of the water, and this is the first marked out location, 3 feet 1 inch, 3 feet down, excuse me, in the media room. Pipe joint. This is where she 45s. The water ends, holding the pipe. This is the connection to the clean out in the media room. The location where things have slowed down, as you can see, static water level marks. Without enough water to push waist down, this is a good spot to get caught up. And there she goes. Downhill. No issues. All the way to the 8-inch SDR, which is right here.
So in your experience, Nick, you think digging that up and rolling that probably like an eighth or something like that, is that going to make
I don't.
a difference?
In my opinion, and we can do another test right here. Is if we don't run enough water, this is going to happen with this turn right here. With this quick jag, without enough water, this is going to be a stoppage point, and it's going to already be stopped if this doesn't get to this Y. The first Y, you saw it. Like that's already started. It's probably not really moving very well unless the handicap's being used, or some of the other ones in conjunction. Our first test, he flushed like 5 times. They moved the water. We had 5 flushes. Without that, I think we need that. And I think no matter what, like right, this is not, like this is, I mean that's very little water in the pipe. Yeah, it's got water in it, no doubt about it. But it's got very little. It's not a full pipe. It's not a half pipe even. I mean, I think you all can agree with that. You saw the skid that's on it. It's like an eighth of an inch, maybe a little bit more. Maybe. Yeah, we can measure if you want, but this to me is, you know. I mean, if you looked at it with a level, is it going to be perfect? No. But is it the point where I've seen pipes full for like 20 feet. You get enough water, there's an issue once in a blue moon. You know what I mean? My fear is that pipe gets dug up and it still happens because the main issue wasn't resolved. You know what I mean? Like I'm in that water now, right? Let's watch it. You know, I mean, when you flush water through it, you know, don't flush TP because it's going to get caught. You know, flush some toilets. The water level is not going to fill the pipe. You know what I mean?
Just for a full correction, this is the video lab.
Video lab, excuse me. What did I say? Media?
Yeah, this.
I'm an old man.
It's just so everyone.
Thank you. So that was one flush from what? That
26.
126. Yeah, the water's moving through. It's just slow. You know, when it hits that turn, mass, sludge, oatmeal, paper solids mix. You see the bottom of the pipe right there. I mean, I come back where it starts. See. Okay. Everybody good? All right. That'll conclude the video. I'm just gonna film it coming out. You want to see anything else? There's the clean out where you entered from. There's the restroom and the hallway.